Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. This time for real, I will be showcasing the new Death's Dance, because if I don't get to do that this game, I will simply not upload it. Simple as that. But in case you haven't watched my last video, Death's Dance is a very good third to fourth item on AD carries in certain scenarios, especially when you're against assassins such as Zed. Then Death's Dance is it's essentially like Guardian Angel, but without the revive passive, but it helps you stay alive before you die. So if that makes sense. Well, you have lifesteal, and with Death's Dance you get time to apply it even more because it has armor on it, and also the bleed effect gives you more time. So Death's Dance is also a very good anti-assassin item, at least on paper. I need to see how it feels. Obviously the combination of Guardian Angel and Death's Dance, it gives you a lot of armor. Assassins are going to cry, I promise. First of all, we need to stay level-headed and hopefully... Oh god, I greeted for the Cannon Minion, costume I heal. Need to play the lane phase correctly. It's fine though. Blitzcrank has complete control of the bush. So we need to chill a little bit. Right, got level 3 as well. That's the important part. Try to prepare my minions so I can last hit them under tower. That one's a little bit too low, that one's crisp. Ah, I was too late. That one I can hit with Q. Well, thanks, Nami. Alright, still 1 CS ahead, despite being pushed under tower. Mid lane has a huge wave crash. Okay, she has teleport. Not much we can do. I will need to give up farm, because I need to avoid Blitzcrank hooks. For example, that caster minion, there's no chance I ever get this. The risk simply not worth it. Dragon spawning. Nice. Got one potion out of... Oh, both potions already out of Blitzcrank. That's a big hit. Oh god, Nami. It's fine. We forced them base, so now we get to push the lane under, the wave on the tower and base ourselves, which gives us momentum. Right, one more minion. Jinx will be busy farming this under tower, and we can get an item advantage right now. I hope he doesn't interrupt me. Okay, perfect. Wave will reset now, and I get a big purchase here. Yeah, going like this is fine. Triple Dorans, just a standard. If I have money for BF Sword plus 1 Doran Spade, so 1,750, then I do that, especially in this lane where I don't have poke really. But yeah, Triple Dorans, the extra health definitely matters when Blitzcrank hooks me, which might happen if I'm careless. So getting a safe lane phase here is my priority right now. Yeah, bot lane miss. Not sure what they're up to. They might be doing dragon, but if that's the case, so be it. Not much we can do about it. We can push to force them to come back, at least. Also, we might get ganked, but I have Nimbus Cloak with both summoner spells ready. Okay, Jinx just went base. Alright, and now I'm definitely willing to fight over lane priority. Triple Dorans is very strong in the lane phase. Jungle pressure as well. Nice Blitzcrank flash. Blitzcrank passive. Got mana for ulti. Perfect. One Nami bubble is all that it takes, essentially. I really want to contest Jinx farm, or at least collect my wave under tower. So yeah, we shouldn't overchase here. Focusing on farm right now. Getting a BF sword on my next back would be very nice. $150 gold away. Need to respect the hook now. As long as when your wave is dying, you need to back off against Blitzcrank, because minions are the only thing that stops him from just hooking you. Okay. For a second I also thought they were a dragon, but that was not the case. Need to be very careful with this dude. Jinx has nice wave clears, so minions can only protect us for so long, right? I'll just ult the wave so we can get a nice back timing. This puts pressure on that tower, also costs them an extra minion wave, and we get to go back with them in synchrony. And since the wave is under tower, we get an advantage due to that. 10 CS lead right now. Nice, okay. So we maintain item advantage. Double Dorans is definitely worth more than pickaxe plus dagger. Okay, there's the dragon. Was just a matter of time. I mean, we don't have lane priority. Pretty good CS right now. We really don't want to fight in the next minute because I need my ulti to go off cooldown. Come on. Okay, we can punish them for that. They have the wave, but I have lifesteal, so it doesn't matter at this point. Trying to go for a dive. They can dive us for the next 30 seconds, but as soon as I get my ulti back, a dive is not going to happen because I can insta-clear the wave. A dive without a wave at level 8-ish is pretty much impossible to survive for the diving team. Because you need the wave to get into position. You can't tank too many tower shots early level. Okay, now my ulti is off cooldown, which means we can no longer get dove. We can fake back here. I like it. Okay, yeah. That encouraged them to push the wave. Blitzcrank can never grab me, by the way, as long as I have my strat. I will outrun his W. Alright, almost perfect CS. We're only 10 CS behind. Okay, Jinx did not go back here. And if they base, we can just do the same maneuver again, where we ult the wave and then base ourselves. So we get a nice CS advantage. Nice flash. That Jinx flash was very good. I thought we had them with Nami ulti plus my ulti. But yeah, she showed good game sense. Definitely a player who knows what he's doing. Wow. Okay, so that means... oh, damn. At this point I just run, so there's no chance he kills me. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of close. Very, very messy fight. I mean, I wasted my ult on the Jinx flash, which was hard to predict, to be fair. And I definitely tanked that Blitzcrank hook unnecessarily. I should have just dodged the Jinx W, so I don't get slowed. But yeah, all in all, thanks to Flash and Nimbus Cloak, we were fine. And my E allowed me to rejoin the fight and also bait out Blitzcrank's Ignite without him getting anything. Alright, now we're kind of strong. Missing all the minions here. My ulti. Ah, damn. The aura already popping off. I need to loop around. They take Infernal in 10 seconds. But so be it. Or wait. Let me check. Jax jumped. Jax behind me. Alright, they start dragon. Fair enough. It's too late, buddy. We're outnumbered, there's no point going there. Dude. Why would you? Alright, got my Essence Reaver. $20 CS behind right now. But you need to sacrifice CS when you're fighting. It is guaranteed to happen pretty much. Next item, Infinity Edge, and then afterwards we're going for our Death Dance. See how that performs. It feels a little bit clunky to build with 3 Doran's Blades though. But I guess it's fine, you just buy Vamp Scepter. And, ooh, nice. And Warhammer. And then you just wait until you get the item completion. A lot of stuff happening top side of the map, which means I can take the tower for free. Yeah, I see all of them essentially. They will be coming for me. Or will they? No, they're fighting, okay. Nice. Now join the fight. We already won that fight in a macro sense because I got the tower for free. Even though we trade 2 for 2. Oh well. If they can take the mid lane tower, then that's a different story. Yeah. Okay, so now it no longer was free. It's about even. Mid lane tower is slight. Oh, okay, now it's terrible. Mid lane tower is worth more than a side lane tower, and now those guys just entered too. Let's take more farm. Very close to BF sword. I can't risk Blitzcrank grabbing me over the wall. Three seconds for red buff. Top 10 tower is gone, but it's about to fall anyway. Minute 20. Very hard to keep sideline towers at that point. Fast enough. Okay, fight is about to happen. As long as I don't get grabbed, I can definitely... Ooh, nice. Good catch. Yeah, Jax is also one champion I need to be scared of. So fast. I even applied red buff slow onto him. Yes, I still have heal ready if we need it. Doesn't look like it though. So we retake mid lane tower, which is very important from a macro perspective. Yeah, we should not be greedy. Hitting the tower there gets me killed. I'm not careful. Nice, red buff kills her. Yeah. Okay. Take another tower, I think. We wanted too much, probably. The fight took so long that they respawned already. Nice, good Q. Yeah, we should not chase. I have so much gold in my pocket, it's unreal. Can't contest the lifesteal. That was an overstay if I've ever seen one. 3,000 gold. I sell both Dorans here, so I get Infinity Edge. Just wait for the 20 gold. I'm dead anyway, so. Yeah, they take Baron off of this, off of our overstay. It's fine though, we are still powerful enough to beat them in teamfights. So I'm actually quite optimistic. Alright, next item Death's Dance, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we need healing reduction for Fiora, but at the same time we got 2 ignites on our team, we should be alright. I can go for an Executioner's Calling after Death's Dance. Yo, if they just fight us in the jungle, that would be perfect. They want to be on lanes right now, so they can use Baron buff effectively. But yeah, this is how you do it. If they try to bring Baron buff to multiple lanes, you need to hard engage. And kill them with numbers advantage, and then you can respond to the other lanes. Okay. Just checking the bush to see if Fiora is waiting there. Let's just base and upgrade some items. This wave's crashing though. Alright. Got enough for Warhammer plus Vamp Scepter. Not Vamp Scepter, but you know, Longsword. So yeah, the new Death's Dance, definitely very powerful against the Zed, as I've said. In theory. I need to get a feeling for this item. What? Damn. Missing cannon minions left and right. Not this one though. Jax is taking top lane inhibitor, by the way. I can't prevent it, so might as well not be there. He kills me if I go there. Alright. Yeah, she should not be chasing. Does she need help? Probably. Wow. Actually, I think I need healing reduction right now. Very close to death's dance, though. I actually got it. Perfect. Alright, so this item should help me to team fight with more confidence. And now I can still buy my Executioners without being slot locked. God. All those wards. Okay, they started Baron. Yeah. Getting flanked is never a good thing. We can't team fight without Lissandra, essentially. The problem is their scaling is just so strong with Jax plus Fiora. And we have Nidalee, who pretty much does nothing late game. Look at her, she's just being, or getting chased around for free. If they get this Baron, we're very likely to lose. I don't see us defending against the Baron push when already 2 inhibitors are down. Yeah, we need to defend our base, true. Might as well walk at this point. Okay, if nobody's going base, I need to keep walking. Just need to trust my teammates that they know what they're doing right there. Solid. Problem is they have vision everywhere and we don't. Probably also have vision in this bush where I'm standing. $400 more gold for my executioner's upgrade. Jax is soloing this, okay. We're on a clock here. They're on it, aren't they? Jax is still doing it. No, he isn't, okay. This might be our chance to take Baron. With Fiora down. Zed can't touch me, pretty sure. Through my armor. Can't do Baron. Oh, Lissandra dies. Damn. Okay, Jax can kill us. It's impossible. Not through healing reduction. Jax and Jinx down. To base. Need to spend my gold. He has armor. The last whisper item is very important right now. Lucky me, that could have been a ward. So last item, Stormrazor, I think. Just for maximum DPS. Really, Death Stance is all you need in terms of defenses. Okay, that was one tanky kind of minion. Still almost perfect CS. 300 at 36. That's a big one. That's a very big one. Also, the Death's Dance ability makes your ulti so much safer. They can't focus you down, really, because of the bleed, plus the regeneration. It's not lifesteal, it's damage dealt, so your ulti does heal you. Finally. That Nami ulti plus Misfortune ulti, that was just premium. Also, I really like Death's Dance as an AD carry item now, but let me know what you think in the comments, and also if you want to see max attack damage Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.